Well, friends, part 5. A mistake I realized I made. Untold reality, by the way. I need to start every episode with that now. Gotta remember the deal. A mistake I made. I hope you can't see my cursor. Let's just move that over there. Now, there's an item I wanted to get for in here because it involves lots of fishing and it's really boring. So I went to leave. I took a save state, went to leave, and it doesn't let me leave. So we're in here. So there's a way to make this boss really easy that I unfortunately can't show you. I will, again, once we're out of here, so after this boss, I will be doing a bunch of off-screen fishing. Well, on quote-unquote off-screen. I'll be showing each fish, any items I get, I'll be showing. I just don't feel the need to show you hours of me battling with pixel fish to get items. But anyways, we are now inside McNeil Manor. So the only difference, I got 2 damage on Tipo from an item I tried to fight I tried to get into as I was leaving. But let's progress. Let's try to oh god. I am doing this so out of order. I don't know who's who. This will make sense in a minute. So this house, it's a maze. It is a massive maze. There's a lot of items in here. There's only a few I actually care about. There's not much. But let's go here. Check all the cabinets. Guards! All the guards! Nothing we can learn from them. Just kill them. Now, I used to... see, 2 damage. We can beat them. 6 damage, not much better. I used to be of the methodology of kill everybody at the same time, like damage everyone. Then I started getting into numbers, and I realized that's a terrible waste of time. Decrease their potential damage per turn by getting rid of a single unit. It doesn't make sense to attack 2 units at the same time. You're letting them get away with too much. And I don't bother with spells much because Tipo has so little AP. We do eventually get a space in here in which to heal, but not right away. Now I'm gonna kill these guards because I want this level up because I want to show you something. So remember when we partnered with Migas? Man, these guards suck. Let's try something. Okay, so now there's only these guys. Oh, it's Ray that has the attack, though. Okay. I'll have to remember that. I was going to use Gloom and try to use Ryu to heal them to kill them. I think these guys have 40... I think they have 40 health. Oh yeah, and they can heal themselves. Which is not ideal. So this is one fight. So yeah, in here, not easy. And again, so that now that you're seeing these two fight on their own, without Ray, it's really not fun. So that section with the man-eaters and the all the stuff that was there, yeah, not fun. These two kind of suck on their own. Fuck off. Sorry. I've been swearing a lot more lately, and it's a bad habit. But just to be smacking this dude around, and to have him just go, healing herb. Again? Anyone wearing headphones, I'm sorry. Ryu has a hard enough time hitting, much less critting. So, for him to crit, and this dude just to be like, haha! I'm gonna heal. That is not pleasant. There we go. The one benefit to being on our own, more experience. So, look at those stats versus these ones. So the ones I have on screen now are the last level's raises that Ryu had. So you are directly seeing those modifiers. So what we got from Magus versus being on our own, Ryu now gets boosts in certain things. That AP rose by 5, that is awesome. Intelligence by 5, that'll be handy. Power HP, like, that's awesome. I want that power to rise faster, but that'll become later. But Tipo just learned Simoon, which is a much stronger attack. So what we're gonna do is come in here and talk to all the cabinets. Because there's items. 120 Zenny. Smells burnt. It's a fireplace. Of course it smells burnt. So that bed we can sleep in. Volt. Aha! Let's heal. So we can learn an ability from these guys. The ability is charge? Charge. Wrong dude. Right dude, but didn't get it. So again, we're going to continue our learn all the things run. And we got it. This has just been... This is a good run. I think that charge does damage based on defense. Let's find out. Damage based on defense. I don't know if that means if I have more defense or if they have more defense. Let's find out. So 17 normal. 40, oh god, we're doing lots of that. And it's free. These guys are weak from what I remember. Oh, but it misses. There's an alternative form that these guys take later on. Is it in here? It's not in here. Oh, so it just doesn't happen often. Doesn't hit. But also Ryu just doesn't hit. Let's just kill him. $28. There we go. Let's just... Do we have to talk to the dude? Yeah! Let's use the bed. So for anyone who's actually played this, that sound obviously is the you've healed up sound. Want to save? No. I will deal with that myself. Let's get more items. So we got 120 Zenny. We got a vitamin. We got nothing. We got to fight. We got to fight with who? Guards. So, let's show you some stuff. I'm going to do that. Let's use our normal fire attack. And then I'll show you Simoon. Yeah, 40 health looks about right for those guys. Yep, it's 40. So that's 15. Let's show you Simoon. So way more AP, but way more damage. And since he's with under Magus, or Migus, that's actually going to help with that damage for the time that we have Tipo. And there it goes. Let's pop upstairs. So the good thing about it in here, you get lots of money, which is handy. Let's go here. And oh, magic shard. Okay, that reminds me. So, life shard. One more health. So magic shard. One more magic. Shouldn't be shocking. It's pretty obvious that's what it would do. But that's what it does. Let's go to this door. It's nailed shut. All the doors in here are nailed shut. It's weird. Check out the crates. There's items in some of them. Eye drops and laser? Taser. Trying to remember. Now let's head back to where we were. Back to that main hall. Really? I didn't even start walking yet. Roach. New enemy. So, if you didn't learn jump with Rocky, you can learn jump with, I think, these guys, unless that's just a later version of them. I think these guys just use douse. Now that I'm actually thinking about it. But, as you can see, when there's one of them, it's no problem. When there's 5 of them, which does happen, they are no fun. So, let us do this. So, anything cool we can do, anything hidden? No. Alright, let's go upstairs. Oh, come on. Yeah, let's do it. How much? 4. That's fine. More than double damage at double AP. I'm okay with that. Because now, in one turn, we can take out a guard. What? That's fine. In air quotations, in one turn. In one turn, we can take out a guard. I'm gonna do a fair amount of this, just because, again, AP at this point of the game, real precious. I can deal with items, I can deal with running back and forth to heal off screen. We get herbs from the guards, which is pretty sweet, which I'm actually gonna use right now. Because, yeah. Mini-boss. No one can trespass in the home of the McNeils. I am Torast, the spirit of the 5th McNeil. Fear me and my spherical glow. You think we McNeils are the same as an animal like that? And ponder the error of your ways in the grave. And then he puts a skirt on. I don't know, that's just my voice. That's my, like, I'm your authority voice. So, this is the mini boss. There's a bunch of these in here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? 5. No, 4. However many. I have a list of enemies in front of me, and I'm counting is not my forte when I've been drinking. Drinking seems to coincide with my channel now. It used to be that not sleeping coincided with my channel, but drinking seems to do it now. So there was an item that I alluded to in the last part, that if you do tons of fishing, it wasn't the last part, it was the beginning of this one. Come on, man, that was only 13 minutes ago. It's an item you can get called the Silver Knife, which does ridiculous. It's the first holy weapon you can get. I'm gonna get it off screen because I actually never got it before, like ever. You get it from fishing and trading with Manillo. So this is the danger of these guys. But then you wake up. But since I used the charge, he's just gonna keep doing this. So I kind of just have to hope that no one falls asleep. I mean, I'll take it. He doesn't have much health. You just kind of rinse and repeat. You get a reprisal in there every now and then, like that. That's handy. If we're doing the smart way, we would do this. But he keeps sleeping. So, this guy, I always just charge, because he's annoying. He doesn't do much damage. And then he puts us to sleep, and then we're stuck here anyways. Now, Ryu does so little damage at this point that I actually do sometimes use him just to attack Tipo, to wake Tipo up. I don't. Is not a strategy I recommend. I am reckless in most of my gaming styles. Don't recommend it. Don't do it. It's just not worth the risk. I don't know why Ryu is selecting before Tipo is, because Tipo is way faster than Ryu is usually. As he is now. And there's the first mini-boss down. Who are you? Forgive me, my brethren. I have failed you. Gak. No, it's not. It's Gact. There's a T at the end. If you're gonna reference your favorite pop star, man, do it the right way. Let's see. What else is going on in here? Oh yeah, these things. There's items and clocks as well, which is... There's just items buried everywhere in this place. But it seems like an odd thing to do. To own a home like this and just be like, I'm going to hide items all over the place. It's kind of silly, but... I don't know, I would just have false staircases and walls and... be able to hide things all over the place. But not just like, I'm going to put things in drawers. That's too commoner. If I could afford a place like this, if I can afford a place, see, now you're gonna see what Healing Herb does. There, it's just a big middle finger. It's a full heal for him. So we're gonna get rid of that. Because that sucks. Yeah. Again, early game. I hate early game. 40 zenny. So we came in here with like less than 10 zenny. We've already got almost 400. You get a fair amount of money in here, which is sweet. Nurturing the flow of money in and out of the manor. All the taxes he collects seem like McNeil himself doesn't have much money. So the money's going elsewhere. So all these bookcases are like the history of different McNeils. It's going to fill you in on flavor text of, this is what's going on here. This is a, let's actually find out how much health he has. And I know that you guys know this, but because the stats aren't for me, there we go, he died. Yeah. Let's see. So for example, McNeil's Volume 6. Nothing much about the 6th. It's all very boring. So the 6 is the current. So he's not quite to the his ancestors don't quite enjoy himness. And we haven't met him yet. We would have seen him extremely briefly if we bothered to dig around and go places. I think. Again, because I early game tend to just go through storyline just to get it done. I don't remember a lot. But I think you can see him early. But don't quote me on it. Now, let's head to this side of the house so we can actually progress. Did anything? So the game, all of the game's really doing is chipping you down. Now at this point, I'm just gonna say I'm running. AP is low. Don't know when we're gonna heal next. I mean, I know when we're gonna heal next, but we don't always know. Gems. So gems just resell for money. Can't sleep in one of the beds. Anything here? I got a vitamin. Now listen to Hulk Hogan, kids. Eat your vitamins. I mean, don't actually listen to Hulk Hogan. He's actually a terrible person. But listen to his character, but not him. So again, roaches actually. That surprised me they have as much health as that. So they do use jump. 21 to 16. Yeah, so like this early in the game, stats aren't that different, but it's still a difference in damage of almost 25%. Like that's high. That's pretty steep. But it's just Tipo. He's awesome. Because he's Tipo. No, I would like to progress, sir. Have at thee. Okay, so 3 damage. 40. Oh, 35. It's been 41 twice now. I figured it was set. There you go. That's what you get. Don't mess with the bull. Yo. I don't know. I'm not. Oh. Cutscene. There's McNeil. There's our fat man. I'm the owner of this mansion. We're like, great, let's chat. And then he's like, oh, you're looking for the wrong McNeil. Ryu knows. That's like with Lassie. What? Timmy's in the well? This exact same. I don't even know if Timmy actually ever was in the well. I'm gonna fact check that. But now we have another McNeil. Do you think you can take that which we've gathered through the generations? Yeah, man, I do. That's why I'm here. I guess. Oh, I'm gonna show you something nifty. Heal him. I am fairly certain this works. Ah, it does! 24 damage. Remember if he takes AP or health. AP, which is not what we want him taking. I just figured that would be worth doing. Now, let's get rid of him. Now, since we can heal, we actually do more damage healing than we do attacking because we're Ryu and we're incredibly weak. This will come in handy shortly as well. That's how easy that guy was, because he wasn't putting us to sleep. Fuck sleeping. So Tipo, way stronger. You haven't seen the last of the McNeils? Except, wait, I almost went the wrong way. Yeah. So yeah, there's ghosts. Which is fine. I mean, it's a world with magic. You'd assume there'd be something. Wait, did I just go back? I did go back. I'm going back the way that I just did. Damn it! That line from one of the earlier videos. Yeah, I'm doing that again. Let's progress. Or let's continue. This guide that I have uses continue, that phrase, a lot. Can we do anything? No. No hidden items. Let's go. Guards? No. No guards. No time for that. Now, the reason I'm so lax with my editing, as some of you might have noticed, is I'm not a fan of like an Unreal game experience. Because if this game has a lot of that in it, 3, you can get out. Oh, come on. If you're gonna watch this game, if you're gonna take part in this game, I would want to give you the real experience. I don't want something to take hours when it shouldn't. But by that same measure, if it's taking me an hour to do something, so Panacea, or Panacea, it's as far as you go. I don't know why that was his way. But there's another one. You deserve praise for getting this far, but... And we got cut off. Oh, you will go no further. I, Galtel, the 6th McNeil, will see to that. Your thieving days are over. Yeah, we always thought ghosts were creepy, and then we came here, and they got uncreepy. So Ryu now is actually the only one doing magical damage, because Tipo has 2 AP. So we could do 1 fire spell. So Blunt is not learnable, which is a shame, because it would be handy. But, alas, same with Weaken. Would be handy. I think we get a version of them later on. I've never understood what the little side thing is dancing beside them are. I want to say it's like a will-o'-the-wisp. Like a little fire thing. But when they lurch forward, it moves too. So it's clearly a part of the ghost. So maybe it's ghost hands? 2 crits! That's cool. Six damage. Wow. There we go. Yeah, so we're taking a lot more experience. Like a lot more. Like too much. Like clearly grinding is not... Sorry, I'm yawning. I'm not running on much sleep. Grinding is not really useful right now. Sometimes at night, even though there's no one there, I hear voices coming from that room. Like the room with all the portraits. So, yeah. It's just spooky. And his feet are coming through the bed! Spooky. Let's run away, it's so spooky. Let's face the spooky bed. And he's still through the bed. Anything here? Multivitamin, sweet. And now we're here. And now we're not. So the whole point, we just went in like a really we could have just dropped... In real life, we could have avoided most of that and just dropped down. But because, you know, not real life. And of course in the kitchen there's a healing herb. This game likes to imply that those get cooked with. So I always think of them as onion. Okay, we are running. Damn it. This is what I'm worried about. Oh yeah, we have defense. Try one more time. There you go. And that pot, just cooking away. Anything? Smells burnt. Your stove smells burnt, man. Oh, more of this voice. Stop right there. Don't think you'll leave alive. I, the 8th. Oh. Doesn't even bother introducing itself. Now, all the McNeils have a slightly different, like, deal. They all introduce themselves slightly differently. They'll say things a little bit differently. But more or less they're the same enemy. And they're I mean, provided... I used to do, like, a really low-level run. Oh yeah, he heals us. I used to do a really low-level run of this game. And the fun part of that was it was extremely difficult. The shitty part was it was really difficult. And in here used to kill me a lot. I don't know why he's healing us, but I'm cool with it. I think the intention of this was like, get your stuff up, but the logic of it is off because after this, our area changes and we can heal. Which, yeah. Yeah. You're trying to heal us. We can't. And again, it's just, yeah, it is what it is, because I'm looking at this guide now. Yeah. This is our last little ghosty ghost. In here, I think. And he just pulses and runs away. Yep. We should have let him tell us his name. Because names are important. All the McNeils are quite upset with us. Do their shirts coincide with what color ghost they were? Did we fight a purple ghost? Future me. If that was a thing, that'd be cool. But we only fought 4. Who didn't we fight? That's named Kenzei. That sounds a bit... Yeah, we didn't fight Kenzei. Is there anything? Oh, I'll take 600, Zenny. Do you let me heal? No, you don't. And let's run. Ah, God, I'm so much whinier than I used to be. There we go. There's just times where you just don't want to deal, you know? See, if all these doors were open, this would have been way easier. But nope, no guards. Oh, we actually got away this time. Look at that. Nothing. Yeah, let's ride the elevator. Anything? Nothing. It's always nothing. It's so disappointing. Hey, there's a bed. And a book. That's a weird place for a bed. Yeah, man. Let's rest. I love when even in-game characters are like, guys, that doesn't make much sense. Yeah, totally good thing there were no ghosts that came out. So now, here we are. Stronger than we were when we came in. More AP, more defense, more blah, 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 blah. And now we're on the roof with that annoying bird that I wish I could stab. I mean, the owl's cool, but I hate that bird. Did Ray get away okay? Who knows? Look, over there, on the other roof. Egad. There's smoke coming out of the chimney. That must be where McNeil is. I don't know why that's T-Po's voice now. That's one of my favorite voices to do. It's just me being goofy, and it definitely comes out at inappropriate times. Alright, so we're going to walk around because there's 2 items up here. Both of which I definitely want. Oh, look, bats. So we're definitely way too strong for bats at this point. In fact, let's find out what we do. 13, yeah, we're way too strong. We're over twice too strong. There you go. Volt, go away. So now we're not going to use any AP until we get to the boss. Yeah. Okay, I even don't like that owl now. He's annoying me. Where are you, item? Let's kill the bat. You know, the colors of that bat, that is a nice red. I mean, it's always made me think of Crobat, except Crobat is purple and like a weird bluey, tealy thing. I feel like they're gonna do like a super dick move and like hide the items I want on one of the slopes. Because the whole point of what we're supposed to be doing is... Let's just run. I'm gonna chat now. Ugh! Try to run. The one time I actually say I'm just gonna run. Fine. That's what you get. You want to fight? Let's fight. The whole point of this is you're supposed to find... There's a rope you're supposed to find. And all that the rope does is let you get to the next space. Let's see. Sorry guys, just 1 second. Sorry for the that cut there. Just had my phone go. Had to deal with it. Call I couldn't ignore. Let's go find our stuff. Oh, that was totally intentional. I should be able to use it to get to the other roof. Cool. Not what I wanted to do, though. There's Ray. We're in business again. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, gets a guilt trip. I'm just gonna check one thing. I think there's an item at the end. I think. I mean, it's not... Again, finding items is not the most fun thing to do, but... New weapons. New weapons are worth it. And permanent stat boosts are worth it. Again, if Ray can jump that far, not just up, but that far, he could have jumped us over that stupid wall. So, there are 2 items that I want. Fighting ghosts and everything by ourselves. We're just taking it easy on the roof, having a good time. I think Tipo is just kind of giving out a bunch, which is fine. I mean, yeah. Let's get these items. Come on. I would like control now. And control. Oh, that is not what I wanted. But we have Ray, which is always nice. Kill things way faster. So as you'll notice, AP-wise, almost as much as Ray. Level-wise, we are actually as strong as Ray. That's what I wanted. You don't see that sprite very many times in game. I really think it's a handful. That is a big increase. Yeah, everyone's up the best they can be. Let's go the other way, because again, classic RPG rule. If the game tells you to go one way, go the opposite. Because up here, there's an item called a Salt Swallow Eye. I'm not entirely sure where it is, but it permanently reduces, increases your speed? No, intelligence. We'll find out. Let's just get rid of the super bat. He's gonna defend, because what bats do. And you're dead. Thanks. Where is... There's the satchel. I think it's intelligence. I want to say it's intelligence. Where are you? Agility. Yeah, everything's going to Ryu. Because this is my playthrough and I'll do what I want. Now, as silly as this is, we're gonna go down. There's two staircases to go down, obviously. There's this one where there's no smoke, and there's the other one where there is smoke. So the game wants you to go down this one. Oh, vitamin. All this does is bring you to like a bathhouse. But you can't do anything. But, clearly, that's a place. So you have to go outside to go take a bath. How weird is that? Onto a roof, no less, and walk over a chimney. But, I mean, if I had a house like this, it's like playing Sims. Like, why not? Just make a ridiculous fantasy house just because you can. May as well. Now, let's meet some friends. No item there? Fine. Anything? No. Alright. Onward. There's something bad happening. There's a fat man and a lady in a dress. I'm not doing that voice. But anyone who laughs with he or he can get out. Because just no. None of this he business. Also, that bed is gargantuan. That bed is, unless he just did the cheap thing and took like, that looks, it's wider than it is long. So that's like a, no, because a king is 200 by 200, I thought. Maybe, and an emperor is an even bigger square. That's like 220 by 220. These are centimeters, by the way. That must be like two queens shoved side by side, which is just weird. Or in if we're in this time in this land. Let's stop talking about beds. There's the third ghost. There's the fourth ghost. There's a fifth ghost that we never fought. I've never understood this. Because we've... But no, we didn't fight 5. We fought 4. But, here it is. And we are, this time, the recommended level for this playthrough. So this is Amalgam, who, as you can see by his little body there, he's 6 ghosts. So we killed 4 ghosts, but there's 5. The 5 combine and become 6. Makes no sense, but alright. I'll take it. 520 health. So our priority here is damage. Let's see what Ryu does on his own. If you can steal it from him, you can steal a magic shard, which would be pleasant to have. There's an attack he uses that we can use later on. Everyone's asleep. And he uses sleep again. Because of how long this video's been, this is obviously going to be the end of the video. I should have ended it before we... Oh, does it pick that up? I hope not. It's really annoying if it does. Sorry if it did. Because, yeah. There we go. 10 of those. Now, the way that his, like, little tendrils on his back look always reminded me of Mr. Burns. Like a tired Mr. Burns. Like when him and Homer get stuck in the shed. Have to burn the propane tank and explode themselves out of it. Always reminded me of that. Couldn't say anything. I'm gonna try one more time for that magic shard, and then I'm just gonna let it be. And we're just gonna attack. Because it's been a long episode. I would like to end this episode. So I would like to finish editing and go to bed. God, I'm old. It's 8:30 and I'm already thinking about bed. Yeah, it's just, it is what it is. Like, it's just damage. With, you know, the fat dude there. Whole time, just there. Can't attack him. Can't even target him. Can't do anything. It's just weird that he's there. But he is. But we are now doing more damage than Tipo. So 11 with Pilfer. Not talking about Flare. Talking about Astral Warp. Which I don't know, I'm amazed he's not using. I don't understand the AI here. Which is all, honestly what everyone does. 19. It's what I expected. Ryu is now our strongest. Oh man. That's weird. There we go. That is a crit strike. Every time, I believe. Or it's like guaranteed double damage. Something like that. I'll put it on screen. And then rinse and repeat. That's his only real attack you have to watch out for. Oh, look at that. Ta-da! I mean, because he wasn't paying attention at all, nor do those ghosts speak in pure exposition and explain exactly what they were doing. Wait, the money's over there, so he just has a room of money. So he's Scrooge McDuck. Yeah, so the McNeils basically are Scrooge McDuck swimming in his vault. And there's the lady. He's like, we're manly! I don't feel manly, but so be it. Just you wait. We'll see who has the last laugh. You little brats. We'll show you who has the real power here. And we actually did give the money back, but little did we know. Come on, game. Give me more text. The real trouble wouldn't begin until the next day. Yeah, and Tipo wants to go into town and go see his success. And we're gonna do that next time. This went way long. Way too long. We're 49 minutes is the raw of what I'm seeing. And that's insane. One of my parts are on half an hour, but not 45. That's way too long. Let's go to the village. I want to hear everyone tell us how grateful they are. So he just wants praise from everybody. So what we're gonna do is not go to the village. We are going to end this here. You know what? No, we're actually going to do one thing first. I'm going to show you how masters work. Because stuff starts getting real fat. Oh, come on. Go away. Stuff starts really getting fast as of this next part. And I don't want to put too much in one. So let's do this. Oh, I just want to get to the map. Why aren't you letting me go to the map? Let me in the map. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh, I knew it was going to happen. But at least we're actually escaping. We're getting faster, which is pleasant. All right. Let's talk to our guy. Welcome back, my students. Hey, you're stronger. Ryu learned Frost. That'll be handy. I can't remember if this is how this works. Yeah, so you have to talk to him multiple levels and basically micromanage the Jesus out of it. Oh yes, we do want to quit. We want to quit with Ryu. No, we'll do that next time though. Alright guys, we're going to end this here. So here we are, 3 friends in a clearing with an old man with a book with a face. We've just played Robin Hood. And yeah, that is where we're going to end this part. So friends, thank you for watching, for sticking with this crazy long part. This was not what I intended. 53 minutes. God damn, it's way too long. Yeah, thanks for watching. See y'all next time. Take care.